Seriously, super humble.
That's great enough. Yeah. I wrote about Salt Hill because I know. Can you hear me? Now you can hear me as I cough at you. Yeah. I wrote about Salt Hill because me and Salt Hill have a little bit of history. So I'll probably offend a few people, but I won't feel complete unless I do. So just bear with me. You got the volume, yeah? Got enough volume to offend more people. Good. Right. Oh, there's no swear words. It's just hopefully. I want to swear a lot, but I won't. First off, well done for making it here. Hopefully with your belongings and no stab wounds. Hold on though, there's still time for crime we can put into a rhyme. As the meerkats sneer at the peer pressure trap, while us poets gather to talk mystic facts in a game of who said that. Don't I know that guy that chats that crap about guns and crack? Surely he's not back, talking about how he used to buy raps from walking cinder tracks and doing Bailey's pond laps. We better call the pack and get him to shut his trap. Well, yeah, I'm back, creating impact as I pack in the words that I bring to make your heads ring about all sorts of things, like playing on swings with eyes as wide as moonbeams and a head full of daydreams, trying to erase certain scenes that can paint a new age Edvard Munch scream. Is it a mixture of bravery or crazy in a picture of shady degradery that usually depicts a hazy form of slavery here in Salt Hill Park, where the salt is a mix-up of white and dark, and at night a brave march of avoiding dog barks in an attempt not to become the next blood-stained mark. While the sharks sharpen their teeth, scouring the streets, waiting for the next man to dish out the beats that go with cracked treats, as Chopper whistles in the bushes and the users shake their tushes in a fruitless, loopless, useless circle of self-defeat that's preyed and played by the emotionally weak, just searching for something they seek to keep a distance from reality's shriek. It's time we pulled the sheets on these streets and hustled up peace as a feast for the meek. Now I'm not passing judgment, I'm sharing experiences, as this is an unbungment of bearing multiple deviances. Deviances? There's so much to do here. Like, when can I get a wicket as I'm playing cricket and be a good grown-up kid, then serve you brown that makes you itch a bit, but not on tick, otherwise your legs become the wickets as we rumble in the thickets, and the blazers just wave at us and look down their noses and tut as they strut as they got this buzz, and they pass a remark and cuss at us, the low-level degenerates. Then in a blink of a generation, they are the next fiend in desperation, searching out veins for drug allocation, the type of life they forgot to mention when we sat in detention, as education was beyond our comprehension. We're more invention, like bicarb was our try hard, and then we ended up all Bruce Willis and Die Hard. Salt Hill, it's a survival spot I like to rock, and it feels good to be here on top instead of years of being a flop that won't be forgot. There's a mould that grows old when you're told never back down, never fold, build on that frowned up scold, and walk around like you're owed something from the world. The plan's more playable than marzipan, and spending time in Salt Hill's shut down Kazi stand. Used to be over there. Is it still there? No. We're gathered here expressing our gear for all to hear, and hopefully you leave intact. If not, I know a man that will sell you a gap, but apparently I'm not living like that, so I'll stick to reality with the frailty of blue tack. So the point of this tale is I survived Salt Hill, even when I was pale and deprived of pills, so I hope you leave here with a new level of street skills. As what is happening here today has cleaner intentions than shoot, stab and kill. And yes, I can be a bit fringe, and the youth them might say even a bit cringe and a known stinge, yet I'm grateful to Empoword for letting me have this binge, as it's an expression for ventilation to keep back the weapons and move into progression instead of dwelling in reflection, so I know it will hit my internal destination with some outside suggestion, as poetry for me is a form of meditation, which I swapped from Salt Hill's manky old medication. Thank you.
Yes! Make some noise for Peacocks, love that! That was making me giggle. Alright, Peacocks, please tell